Today, we'll show you how we swap out our old headlights with this new set of LED lights. Special thanks to Termiter for sending this 9005 and H11 combo kit. We've gone ahead and opened up the box and we're just showing you the lights it comes with. This one we're showing you is the H11, which would be the low beam fog lights. And this next one is the 9005, which would be the high beams. And the kit we got comes with two of each for a total of 4 lights. Before we install the lights, I just want to show you what our current lights look like. These are the low beams, and you can see they're a rather warm yellow light. And here is what the high beams look like. Okay, so we've just opened up the hood of the car, and here I'm showing you our old bulbs that we're about to replace. This one here is the low beam, and this other one is the high beam. And what we'll do is start by replacing the low beam bulb first. Taking the old bulb out is pretty easy. You just pull it out gently and remove it from the socket. I think the only challenge with the way our car is designed inside the hood is that the space is pretty tight, so sometimes it's difficult to see what you're doing, especially if this is the first time you're replacing your lights. Next, we'll take the H11 bulb, place it into the socket, and then insert it and rotate it a bit until it clicks into place. Okay, so it looks like it's in. I'll just show you a quick close-up of the low beam bulb, the H11 bulb, so you can see what it is supposed to look like when it's correctly installed. Now we'll show you a comparison of the old low beam light versus the new one. To my right, we have the new termitor H11 bulb illuminated, and the one on the left is our old bulb. New, old. Next, we're going to replace the high beams. First, we'll remove the old high beam bulb, and this is what the old high beam bulb looks like. Now we'll go ahead and swap in the new high beam bulb. This is the 9005 bulb, and we'll just plug it into the socket first. And then we'll insert it and just make sure it snaps into place. Depending on the positioning of the bulb when you're inserting it, you may need to rotate it slightly until it snaps into place. So once again, here are our low beams. The new one is on the right side, and here's what the new high beam on the right look. Once again, the new termiter bulbs are on the right and our old bulbs are on the left. And we'll fast forward through the installation of the second set of bulbs, and then we'll show you how the final results look like with all 4 termiter bulbs installed. Even in the daylight, you can see how bright the termiter bulbs are. The cold white light, I think, makes a huge difference. I put up a picture of the original low beams and high beams to compare, and you can really see the huge difference. And here's what the lights look like in the dark. It's about 10:30 p.m. here. This is what the low beams look like in the dark, and here's what the high beams look like. Low beam again, and one last time for the high beams. And here's a view from inside the front seat of the car on the highway with the low beams again at about 10:30 p.m. at night. I think the termite LED bulbs are much brighter than our old bulbs, which if you're driving after dark in snowy or rainy weather, it's really going to make a big difference in terms of visibility of the lane dividers on the road, signage, as well as other vehicles or even animals in the distance.